Hey folks, I'm Madeline G, and welcome to another installment of Ride With Me. It seems that Trump is on a mission to dismantle Obama's legacy at any cost, regardless of how many people he covfefes over, because revenge is a dish best served with Diet Coke and 2 scoops of ice cream.
I would have wiped the floor with the guys that weren't loyal, which I will now do, which is great. You know, I love getting even with people.
Isn't that why you became president? Here's a checklist of some of the shittery Trump's pulled thus far, praising foreign dictators, making a fool of himself at the NATO summit, and being a laughingstock all across the globe, moving to return 2 Russian compounds in Maryland and New York after it was ejected as punishment for Moscow's interference in the 2016 presidential election, proposing to implement a tax cut for the wealthiest 2%, considering rolling back opening with Cuba, efforts to remove sanctions on Russia, attempts to get rid of Obamacare, and the infamous exit of the Paris Agreement, although that's going to take some time. What do all of these ignoramus moves have in common? Insert the number 44. Although that may be the number of times Trump's tried to grab a kitty, it also represents Donald wanting to undo Obama's accomplishments. Trump is covfefing all over the nation like a grown adult seeking revenge from a kid that teased his hair in the 4th grade. If this is about Obama's Correspondents dinner and the fact that you can't take a joke, let it go, let it go. You have Catholic I shouldn't tell a lie Spicer come out and tell the press that your covfefe tweet was code for the president and a small group of people know exactly what he meant. Your ego deserves its own area code because it won't even allow you or anyone who speaks on your behalf to own up to a human error we all make. You've created a world around you where everyone has to cater to your childish tantrum-throwing needs. To all of Trump's cabinet and the GOP who back him, you're not fooling anyone. And when you pretend to stand behind every outlandish behavior of his, we'll see what tune you'll be singing when midterms roll around next year and you start distancing yourselves from him. Covfefes. That's French for cowards. I love the universal appeal of the word. It can be used as a verb, noun, or adjective. For example, spritz yourself with covfefe, made from the finest of sweat extract from a rare species. A word of advice to the Donald. Instead of wasting our time undoing Obama's legacy to serve your incredibly fragile ego, why don't you put your head out of Putin's, it's not what I was going to say, but it makes sense, and make great strides for our nation. We understand that you're most likely indebted to Putin and your taxes would expose that, but wasn't it you who said,
You see, I'm so loyal to people, and maybe I'm loyal to a fault.
I get your loyalty to Russia because they hacked the election and you owe them money, but maybe it's time you start being loyal to the people of the United States who actually bought what you were selling and put you in office. In other words, stop running this nation to the ground and covfefing everyone over.
You let me violate you. You let me desecrate you. You let me penetrate you. You let me complicate you.
Well, folks, that's it for me. I'm Madeline G, and you've been watching Ride With Me. Till next time, good night. Hey guys, for more satire and comedy, please hit the subscribe button. You'll be glad you did. Or not. I mean, I can't really guarantee that, but what the hell, just do it. It's free. I mean, why not, right?